They called me names. Episode 16. My new friends. My name is Zoe and some people called me Olosho Queen. Here's the continuation of my story.
Hello there. I could not help but notice you sitting here enjoying the quiet evening.
Oh, hello.
What is your name? Zoe is my name.
You are new here, aren't you?
Yes, I am new here. I was traveling to Kano to visit a friend, but our vehicle had an accident and I lost everything.
No wonder you have bruises on your body.
Oh, it is nothing. I am alive, and that is all that matters to me right now.
George, come here.
Anything for the boys?
I want you to take care of my friend. She is stranded.
Your friend is in safe hands, don't worry. And I know you must be hungry. Come, let's go to that eatery over there.
Oh, that's thoughtful of you.
You will follow me home so that I can nurse your wounds.
Oh, I have already taken medications. Thanks.
Let me take you both to my humble home to spend the night.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. We would love to join you.
Yes, it would be lovely to continue our evening together.
Is George your brother?
No, he is my customer.
Oh, you are into a business? That is so interesting. Tell me more about what you do. What type of business do you do? You will figure it out yourself once we get home, but for now, let us take our bath.
That night I slept like never before. George slept on the couch, and he was such a gentle man, watching over us. In the morning, he allowed Stephanie and I to prepare noodles, egg, and tea.
That morning, they took me to the salon to make my hair. The weaving took almost 2 hours. Stephanie and George were busy with their phones throughout. When I was done and came out, George couldn't hide his reaction. He stared at me. "You've been staring at her for almost 1 minute," said Stephanie. He laughed. "You look extremely beautiful with that new hairstyle. You need clothes," he said. "Remember you said that you lost everything in an accident." I protested. "George, please. You've already done too much. You came here with almost nothing." He said, "I can manage." Eventually, I followed them to a nearby boutique. He forced me to pick 5 beautiful dresses. From there, we went to buy pizzas. That was my first time eating pizza and I really enjoyed myself. Then he looked at me again. "Zoe, you're extremely beautiful." I smiled awkwardly. "Thank you." But deep inside, something frightened me. I had seen that look before. A man's interest could be a blessing, but it could also become a problem. There's this saying that manner does not fall from heaven. That afternoon, Stephanie suddenly said, "Zoe, let's go to my place." "Your place?" "Yes, in Darumi." The moment I heard the word Darumi, my body froze. My heart began beating violently. Darumi, Mama BC, the restaurant, the crowd, the stones, the blood running down my forehead, the shouting, "Thief! Wicked girl! She should die!" I almost stopped breathing. Stephanie touched my shoulder. "Zoe, are you okay?" I forced myself to smile. Yes, but I wasn't. Not even close. When we arrived in Darumi, I looked around nervously. Stephanie noticed. "Don't worry, my place is safe." I nodded. Fortunately, she lived in Darumi 1, while Mama BC's restaurant was in Darumi 3. Still, every sound made me nervous. Every familiar face made my heart race. I kept praying silently that nobody from the restaurant would see me. Eventually, we reached Stephanie's room. She opened the door. It was an old building with an old wooden door. I stepped inside. Then I stopped. The room was small. There were already 5 girls inside. Clothes hung everywhere. Bags were piled in corners. Mattress covered almost every available space. Stephanie smiled. "Girls, this is Zoe. She'll be staying with us." Silence. 5 pairs of eyes turned toward me. Nobody smiled. Nobody welcomed me. They simply stared. I immediately understood why. I had walked into the room, looking completely different from the girl they expected to see. My hair was newly made, my skin fair, and somehow, despite everything I had been through, I still carried something they didn't understand. Confidence.